I came to Kenya after I started in Tanzania. Tanzania was my first country in Africa, and I was there for 5 weeks, and I met some Kenyan women that were on my show, and they told me you would love Nairobi. You should visit Nairobi. And I was gonna go to Madagascar or Mozambique after Tanzania, but they had influenced me so much and pumped my head up. So I came to Nairobi, and the minute I got off the plane, I instantly loved it. The minute I got in the city and I saw how the people were dressed, I saw the people were very social and friendly. The women were beautiful. The food was amazing. The music was a vibe. You know, it's very modern compared to where I came from in Tanzania. Tanzania still had a lot of dirt roads in a lot of places. But if you come here, it's very modern. And if you're an American, it's not going to be that much of a culture shock. So it was being around a bunch of, if I could say, civilized black people. Let's say that, right? So then I went to you. I still, I try places and I like them, but I still go to other places. And even if I do like a place, I still experiment. That's why I've been doing a lot of jumping around because I would have never found Nairobi if I would have been a guy that just stays in one place when he likes it and doesn't try anything else. So I went to Uganda, went to Rwanda, and then I came back here. And then I went to Zambia, and I came back here. And I went to Ghana and Senegal, and then I came back here. And then I went to Thailand, and I came back here. Then I went around to all four continents, went around the world. I went to Europe. I went to Eastern Europe. I went to Western Europe. I went through just about all of South America, and I went back to North America, the United States. And what it did was I got a second trip going back to my first love, which was Brazil and South America in general. And I figured out, damn, okay, I really do like it, but I would always compare how did I feel when I was in Nairobi? Would I have dealt with this in Nairobi? There were certain aspects of things like racism that I started to notice in other parts of the world. And I'm like, oh, that really wasn't an issue when I was in Kenya, obviously for a reason, because who's going to be, I mean, maybe if we're talking about some other foreigner from another continent, maybe so, but I don't think a Kenyan has any possibility to be racist towards another black. It just doesn't happen. But if you're in somewhere like Brazil, that does happen. If you're in somewhere like Uruguay, that does happen. Those both places I love, but it still is what it is. So whenever I started weighing my pros and cons of each individual place, this place was the best place. And where, yes, it has cons. It's nowhere is perfect. People aren't perfect anywhere in the world. But the pros are so great that the cons are almost invisible.